today I'm going to show you how to make a very simple button toggle. You can use this for any kind of shawl, crochet, or knit garment. But this is the one that I'm going to make today is going to be specific to my shawl pattern called Pretty Little Shawl. Pretty Little Thing Shawl. Okay, so let's get started. Today all you'll need is 2 buttons. Just check to make sure that they're the size that you want to go through your garment. A needle, scissors, and some yarn, some thin yarn that you can use. And I'm using cotton today because it's pretty strong. So we're going to just thread the needle. And this is a yarn needle. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to start on the back side of the button and go through 2 of the holes. And then we're going to go on the back side of the next button and go through 2 of the holes. Okay, see where we're at. Now we're just going to go back through the the first button. If you only have 2 holes on your button, just do those 2 holes again. And then we'll go back through the other 2 holes in this button. Okay, so what we're going to do is, you can see this tail that's coming out. We're going to want to have that tail up, because what we're going to do is we're going to be wrapping around like this. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to make sure that this tail is up before you start wrapping, because we're going to want that tail to be in the wrap. Okay, so before you start wrapping, get the distance between the 2 buttons to the amount that you want. Now for the Pretty Little Thing shawl, I have the distance pretty close together. I would say that's about 1/4 to 1/3 of an inch. All right, so now what we're going to do is, we've got our tail, we're holding our tail up here, and we're just going to start wrapping it around. And just pull it kind of tight, and then what you're going to do is you're going to take your needle and you're going to go through the bottom right in here, so that, and then it comes out the other side. Okay, and we're going to pull that through. Pull that through nice and tight. And then we're going to do the same thing at the other end. Go through here. There we go. You can see how that needle is going underneath the wrapping and in between all the places where we were going in and out of the button. So now I'm going to pull that through nice and tight. And then I'm just going to go through, just going to put the needle in one more time through the yarn. I'll do that a couple more times, maybe 1 or 2 more times. And then that's it. And then you just I like to tie a little knot actually to keep it from fraying. Get that down in there. And then I cut that just after the knot. And then I'll do the same thing on this side. And get that knot down in there. It doesn't matter if they hang out just a little bit. You won't see them. Okay. And then the way that these work, the way that you put these in place on your pretty little thing shawl is you put one in on one side and do it so that you're going to want it so that this button is laying flat. So you're going to instead of putting it in like this, because then you'd have, they'll be facing like this and it won't lay flat. So what you want to do is put it in so that the button will lay flat underneath, and then line it up with the other side. And there you go. And that will hold. You can see I just did that all the way up. And that's how you make your little toggle button. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please like it and share it. And please subscribe for more videos, instructional videos, reviews, and crochet and knitting tips and pattern tutorials. Thank you. Bye-bye.